Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Let's see here. Let me make sure I invite a couple of people. Alrighty. So this is a live stream, and I'm excited about this. This is I don't know. Is this my first time doing one on YouTube? I don't know. But anyway, we're here, and today we are discussing an awesome rent to own program that we've discovered here recently. And I am so excited to share it with you guys, because before, when people would come to me and, they may have some credit challenges, or they may not have enough down payment to purchase a house with a traditional mortgage, it's always so devastating. And, I'm always trying to figure out ways to assist them, when before all we can do is refer them to a credit repair company, or refer them to go to a credit repair company, as well as speak to a lender who will review what you have currently on your credit report and tell you what you need to remove and all of that beautiful stuff. But today we are talking about a rent to own program that is literally making noise out here in these real estate streets. Okay. Now, if you've recently been watching the news, you know that Jay-Z and Will Smith have recently invested in some lease option program. And it's exciting. It's exciting news for a lot of communities who like Jay-Z and Will Smith, because they are reputable. They know that, hey, if these guys are doing it, I need to pay attention. And you absolutely do. If you're not a homeowner right now, but you want to be, and you're tired of renting, stay tuned. Listen, ask any questions that you have in the comments. I do have one person on with me now, and I appreciate you. So if you have any questions, let me know. But if you are watching this as a replay, go ahead and hashtag replay for me, and ask any questions that you have just as well. And I will be following up and making sure to answer those questions. Yes. So in case I haven't said it already, I am Falecia Terry. I am a real estate agent with Tesla Realty Group. My company has been getting on to me for not saying group. So I am with Tesla Realty Group, and we do represent a few different rent to own programs that I am always so excited again to share with you guys. But today we are specifically going to discuss Divvy. Divvy, that's Divvy. And I want you to stay tuned. Don't go browsing or anything. I'm going to answer all the questions that you have right here in this live. Okay, but my link will be at the bottom of this video here for you to inquire, ask more information. You'll want to definitely use my direct link so that you are connected to me, and that I can be able to answer all the questions that you have. Okay, so I do have a printout here because I want to make sure that I answer all burning questions. Thank you all for tuning in live. I really appreciate you. Now we have 4 people. Hello. I wish there was a way for me to actually see who is on so I could shout you out. But we'll move on. This is directly from Divvy's site. It says, making home ownership accessible to everyone. Yes, everyone. Divvy's new take rent to own model offers Americans a safe alternative form of financing so they can get into their dream home today. When? Today, yes. Even if they don't qualify for a mortgage or have money saved up for a down payment. Okay, that's directly from Divvy's site. So who can qualify for Divvy? Anyone who has at least a 550 credit score. You got a check mark right there. Okay. So there are other qualifications, but you at least got that one, right? You must have a minimum income of at least $45,000 per year. Okay, so that's the entire household. What I love about Divvy is it's not like your normal rental property. When you go with Divvy, you're only going to use one application, right? And the beautiful thing is that the application is free. So every person on that inside of that household gets to complete that same application, and it is free. Okay, $0, 0 cents to complete that application, to know whether or not you can be approved. And at the end, I'm going to tell you each step of how it works. Okay. You must be currently employed or have other steady income sources. Okay. So for all of my entrepreneurs, yes, yes, yes. I know I got a lot of them on this channel. So I'm excited to give this news to you too. Because it's not always possible for us, right, as homeowners, especially when we don't have our taxes and things like that together. But listen, Divvy is giving you an opportunity too. You don't have to be a W-2 employee. You can be self-employed. You just need to be able to show that income that you get, that steady income. That's the key word, steady income. Okay. And for those of you that are popping on, thank you. And please go ahead and ask any questions in the comments that you have, and I'll be sure to answer your question. Okay. You must have a maximum monthly debt to income ratio of 50%, including a potential Divvy Homes payment. Okay. So that is all inclusive. Okay. No evictions in the previous year. That's important. No bankruptcy also in the past year. All right. So if that is you, if these apply to you, then let's get you started. Let's get you in so that we can begin looking for a property for you. All right. So how it works: number one, the customer chooses their dream home. So many people, when they reach out to me, they think that this is going to be one of those things where a landlord or someone who owns a house is asking for this huge down payment. They don't care what the credit score is. They just want that huge down payment. And, you will rent it for, a cheaper price. And then you'll be able to own it later on or possibly leave out of it. But the refund will be the deposit would be non-refundable. The down payment would be non-refundable. Here, that is not the case. Is typically smaller than your average rent to own directly person to person. As far as your down payment, excuse me. And you will rent until you own the property. Now, what I like about Divvy is that unlike some of our other rent-to-own programs, they will take 75% of your rent and put it towards they'll take 75% of your rent. That's for rent. But they'll take 25%, 25% of the rent, and it will go into your savings, okay, for your down payment at the end. So Divvy wants you to buy this house. They're doing everything they can think of to make sure that at the end of your lease or before your lease, you could actually purchase this house. Get excited about that. I think that's great news. Not every rent-to-own program that is offered out here on the market is doing this, guys. So get excited about that. 25% of your rent will go towards your savings for your down payment. So you're not scrambling, trying to figure out, oh my goodness, how am I going to come up with this? I want to buy this house. I got my credit all up to par, and now I just don't have the down payment. No, this is not going to be the case for you because you went with Divvy, right? All right. So let's do a real live scenario. Say you're paying, I don't know, $2,000 per month. All right. So 25% of $2,000 per month is what? $500. $500 per month will be going towards your down payment, savings for your down payment. So 18 months is a typical lease. You can do before that, and it is recommended because you'll be paying a cheaper rate with Divvy. Okay, so let's just say 18 months. You will buy the property. By that time, you've saved $9,000. $9,000 towards your down payment, right? But let's say you decide, hey, I want to do the 36 months. You can do that too. So we'll do 500 times 36 months. That's $18,000 that you've saved up towards your down payment. That's good. That's good. All right. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys because that is very, very important. Now, again, you get to choose the home of your dream. Your home, you choose. It's not like just this one property that everybody gets to run at, and whoever makes the highest offer, that's who get the property. No, it's not one of those scenarios. This is quite different. Literally every house that is on the MLS that's for sale, you can have the opportunity to put an offer in on that house. So essentially, Divvy is the one that's paying for it. They're buying the house for you, okay? And then you're just renting it back as well as saving up for your down payment until you purchase it before or after your lease. Divvy is making some noise around here. Do you hear it? Let me know you hear it. All right, so number 2, the customer makes it their own. All right, so you get to enjoy the benefits of home ownership from day one. You're building equity in the home, and the home is yours, essentially. You can feel free to paint the walls or hang up family photos. Guys, a lot of other rent-to-own companies are not doing that. I mean, I represent some that won't allow you to paint walls. So that's one exception. Divvy does allow you to do that. They really, I mean, they want you to buy this house. So they do everything, to make you feel like this is my home. Okay. Can someone please do me a favor and just say hello in the comments so that I can see if I will be able to see any chat going on there. I want to make sure that I'm being able to answer everybody's questions. So if you have any questions, please also drop those in the comments for me. I appreciate it. Now, the last thing that I wanted to share is that they, number 4, they buy back the home or walk away with savings. So either you can buy the home back or you can walk away with the savings that you've saved up from paying the monthly rent. Hey, Lola. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And yes, thank you. I appreciate that. So yes, you can buy the home back at any point using your savings to go towards your future down payment, or you can walk away and you'll get cash out minus a 2% relisting fee. Okay, so they'll just take 2% of the savings that you have and put that towards the relisting fee. Why? Because they thought you were going to buy the house at the end of your lease. But because you're not going to buy the house at the end of your lease, that's fine. But they are going to charge you a relisting fee because now they have to resell that property. They have to sell it to someone else. So that's essentially just what it costs to market the property, to get it back ready. Because, normal wear and tear after being in the house for 36 months or so, 18 to 36 months, carpet can get damaged, a little paint, is needed. So that's why they take that 2%. But you still receive the bigger chunk of your savings. So yes, but of course once you get in, you're going to get in and you're going to work on your credit so that you can be credit qualified at the end of your lease or before your lease. And the good thing, I almost forgot, the sweet thing about it, as my husband likes to say, the sweet thing about this is you get a credit counselor. So that means someone is going to look at your debts and say, hey, you need to do XYZ to be able to get that mortgage you want in 18 months. So make sure you're doing XYZ so that you can get credit qualified and get your own mortgage. And guess what? When you get your mortgage, this is a question that a lot of people ask too. Yes, your rent or your monthly commitment will go down a good bit too. So you definitely, the goal is home ownership, guys. I don't want you all to get comfortable in renting. Hey, we are renting to own, rent to own, not just rent, right? Yes, yes. We all want to be a homeowner. That's why we are here. So yes. So then briefly, I'm just gonna, 15 minutes. We've already been on here for 15 minutes, guys. So I want to kind of wrap this up here. So the way that it works, the timeline. So you get invited. So you'll either click on the link below this video. You can do that now. Or I will send you the invitation via email. Okay, so you'll just text me. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. I'm getting a, okay. So you'll just text me. And you can text me at this phone number right here. Oh yeah, this is a live video. Look at me. Anyway, you'll text me and I'll send you the invitation, or you can email. Information be at the bottom of this video here. We'll find the home. You'll find the home. You'll say, hey, Falecia, or if you're speaking with someone from my team, hey, I like this property right here. Let's go ahead and put in an offer for this one. And again, Divvy will put the offer in on the home of your dream. They don't just choose a property that they want you to have. You get to choose a property that you like, that is on the market. They'll buy that property from you and you rent it back and until you buy it. Right? Yes. Again, so got that part. Submit the offer. Offer gets accepted. Now we go into the inspection. Again, Divvy is going to pay for all that. Divvy is going to pay for all of that. We'll do the pre-closing. Our team will confirm that all payments have been made. Paperwork. Oh, yes. Listen, guys, if you don't yet have the funds to, for your down payment and for your rent, the recommended amount, I believe, is like $3,000 to $4,000 that you want to have in your account. If you don't have that yet, just wait. It's okay. Just wait, because your approval will last. It will expire in probably about 3 months. So you want to wait until everything is together before you actually apply. So I can send you the details, but you don't want to apply until you're ready, right? Definitely don't want to apply until you're ready, because if you get into the program, you begin writing offers and, doing all these things that makes Divvy believe that you're going to be purchasing the house, and you don't have your down payment or whatever they're asking you for, you're not prepared for it, then they will boot you out of the program and you'll be banned. You never get to have this opportunity again. So we don't want that to happen to you. All right. We would much rather for you to just wait, take your time. And then when you're ready, let's get going. I'll be excited to take you out and show you some properties, and you pick the house of your dreams so that you can purchase that house at the end of your lease. Okay. So then closing. Divvy will sign the final paperwork electronically and send the closing wire to the title company. All right. And then you get to move in within 3 weeks after close. Now, majority of the time, you get to move in pretty much immediately. And, Divvy will come in there. If there's any repairs that are needed, they'll take care of that. That is exciting, because some companies, you got to wait 15 days after you close on a property. Oh, after they close on it, you have to wait an additional 15 days for them to get it move-in ready, but majority of the time they're already move-in ready. But anyway, so with this program right here, typically you're going to move in at closing. So that is even more exciting. That's not what a lot of people out here are offering. So this is just perfect. It's just a beautiful thing Divvy is offering here. Like I said, Will Smith and Jay-Z have invested in a rent-to-own program. I will make a video discussing that just as well very, very soon. Maybe today, may not. But I will be discussing that too. I mean, if Jay-Z and Will Smith, guys, is investing in the lease option programs, you should pay attention. You should pay attention, especially if you're looking to become a first-time homeowner. You definitely want to open up your ears and eyes and pay close attention to what is going on. You know, just like with Bitcoin, don't let this be another Bitcoin opportunity that you had and then you just blew it, you know, didn't take advantage of it. So anyway, I appreciate you for coming on with me. Those of you that came on with me live, I thank you. If you are not watching this live and you're watching the replay, please hashtag replay in the comments and let me know whatever questions you have. And if I missed anything, please ask and I will definitely reply to you. I will also put my schedule link. Listen, take some time, review the programs out there. Let's have a discussion before you take action and fill out the application. Let's schedule a time. You can go to my website, winwithfalecia.com, click that book appointment star on the side, and let me know if you have any questions on that call. We can discuss whatever you have. All right. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate you. I am going to go ahead and get going with my day. But again, let's become home owners if you're not already. And if you know somebody, listen, this is great news. This is great news. At least present it to them so that they can have the opportunity to review it for themselves and see if it's for them. Because we know that rent to own is not for everybody. But again, that's why I say if you schedule that appointment with me, we'll have time to discuss because, hey, you may even be, I may say you need to go ahead and get with a regular lender to get a mortgage and let's go find you a house, right? So mortgage, then rent to own. Let's do this, guys. Falecia Terry from Tesla Realty signing off. I am excited to work with you, excited to go out and find you your dream home, and excited that you're going to be a home owner in less than 2 years from today. Yes, I'm claiming it for you. Less than 2 years from today, you'll be a home owner. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.